Hello, little spark explorers. Gather round, because we're about to journey deep into a magical place called Techwood Forest. Are you ready? Long ago, deep in the heart of the Techwood Forest, the Great Spark, a luminescent crystal that powered every tree, stream, and star above, shattered into 1,000 fragments. Aurora soared overhead, her wings flickering with urgency as she searched the moonlit treetops. Below, Byte darted through the undergrowth, clutching a shimmering gear that pulsed like a tiny heartbeat. Echo's bright footsteps cast dancing shadows, guiding them toward the hidden crystal cavern, but the path was treacherous. As they neared the cavern's mouth, a crackling barrier of swirling currents barred their way. Aurora's feathers sizzled. She shot a bolt of static at the barrier, and it rippled but did not break. Byte examined the barrier, turning the gear over in his paws. "We need the spark's echo," he realized, "something that can reflect its own light." Echo crouched low, her eyes reflecting the current's glow. She whispered, "Let my footprints sing back to the spark." With a bound, she dashed forward. Her electric trail refracted and amplified the barrier, until it shimmered and vanished. Inside, shards of the great spark lay scattered across jagged stones. Each fragment hummed like a tiny star. Aurora extended her wing, but the cavern quake-shook, sending loose rocks crashing. Byte shouted, "Hold on!" and dove to shield Aurora, the gear rolling into place atop the largest fragment. Echo braced against a boulder, redirecting her electric glow to illuminate a hidden mechanism, a mosaic of circuits etched into the cavern wall. With a click, the mosaic glowed, and the fragments rose, drawn by invisible currents into the gear's center. Suddenly, the cavern roof trembled. A deafening roar echoed as the tech trees outside began to dim. The great spark could fade forever. Summoning every spark of courage, Aurora focused all her energy into her glowing wing. Byte, trembling, placed the gear-bound fragments into her open wing. Echo raced to Aurora's side, lending her bright energy. In a brilliant cascade of light, the great spark reformed, its radiance surging through Aurora's feathers and out into the forest. As the newly forged spark floated skyward, the Techwood Forest brightened in a chorus of crackles and rustling leaves. Aurora, Byte, and Echo watched as every branch, burrow, and branch lit up once more. Breathing hard, Byte said, "We did it together." Echo's ears perked, her eyes shone warmer than ever. And Aurora, her wings still humming, looked up and whispered, "True power is born of teamwork and a little brave curiosity." From that night on, the trio guarded the great spark and shared its lesson. Bravery and curiosity can light the world, but only when friends work together with care and courage. And that's the tale of the shattered spark. Remember, little ones, just like Aurora, Byte, and Echo, when we work together with bravery and curiosity, we can light up the whole world. Now go be bright sparks yourselves. Wow, you helped bring the spark back to Techwood Forest. Give yourselves a big sparktacular cheer. And if you loved joining Aurora, Byte, and Echo on their adventure, here's how you can keep the spark of stories alive. Tap that thumbs up button and give this video a big sparkly like to show us you had fun. And to make sure you don't miss any more magical stories from Techwood Forest, ask a grown-up to click that subscribe button and the little bell right next to it. Then you'll know when our next adventure lights up. Thanks for watching, little spark friends. Now go shine bright and sparkle on.